Hi, Tribe. It's Rhea back today with another episode. And today's episode is a little different because it's just me and the mic. I didn't feel like filming today, so I thought, let me just, do like a podcast style episode. However, this does feel a little more intimate. If you're watching the video on YouTube, you can see the playback of the ocean, the stars, and the moon. And it's like, it's me, you, us, by the ocean, under the stars and moonlight. And that's just so special. And this community, this tribe is so special because to connect over emotions and experiences and philosophies and spirituality, that is so incredible. Now, there are 12 different moon signs, right? But the Scorpio moon just shines so much more brighter in terms of it is truly the light in the dark. And the way we connect is on just such a more deeper soulful level because of the intensities, the intense experiences that only we know what that's like. You got to be on the inside, you know? So this is just such a special community, and I just want to share my gratitude, my love with you all. I've been really reflecting quite a lot this week, and my heart has been just so full of gratitude more than ever before. In today's day and age, like practicing gratitude is like a popular trend, but when you're really about it, you're just in the frequency of gratitude. It just naturally is like your aura, your energy. But recently, my heart has just been expanding even more further. And that's just beautiful. When your heart is radiating, when it's blossoming, when it's opening and activating, because the heart is the portal. It's a portal to ascension, it's a portal to spiritual enlightenment and expansion. So, today's episode, I wanted to talk about this vision that I received. I think it was about a couple of days ago. And basically, I was asking a question to my higher guidance. You can also call them spirit guides. And I had a question about being a spiritual warrior. And this is definitely connected to the moon and Scorpio because that's definitely the spiritual warrior within me. And I was just asking, how do I have this energy within me that keeps me strong, that keeps me in my divine spiritual power? How is it that I've gone through so many intense, profound experiences and I really travel into the depths of my soul and my psyche, and I go into the most darkest aspects of my psyche? And how is it that I'm able to still maintain this balance and this alignment? How am I able to go through so much, yet I'm in this human body full of emotions and constantly picking up on everything? Like, how does that work? How do I keep going? Because I'm never going to stop traveling into my psyche. I'm never going to stop being my truest expression, my Scorpio moon. And I received an image, a vision, and also a word. And what I saw was fire by the solar plexus chakra. And that fire was moving in like a circular motion. I guess like a spiral, but it was giving birth to itself. It was like a drag, like the phoenix that rises, but it was like going in a circular motion, and it was just fire. And it was just giving birth. Like that's all that came into my awareness. Birth. It was rebirthing itself. And then the word that I heard was regeneration. Now, regeneration, it's a key word when you're talking about the Scorpio and Pluto energy, but it's not really a word that I use that often. I'll use perhaps like transform or rebirth instead, but I specifically heard regeneration. And what I was being shown with that fire giving birth to itself is that that fire kept on regenerating and regenerating and regenerating. Like that fire, that flame, it never stopped. It kept on going and going. So it's like we have this fire within us that is infinite, that doesn't stop. And it's our divine power, divine spiritual power, the Scorpio moon, the phoenix, the dragon. I mean, the phoenix is a dragon that is within us. And that's the power that we have within us that keeps us going, that gives us the strength to travel in the darkest parts of our soul and our psyche. It's a part of us that it gives us our stamina, our strength, our ability to transform and constantly go through that death and rebirth cycle and be the phoenix that rises. It's this never ending sacred fire within us that is constantly regenerating again and again and again, and it just never goes off. Isn't that incredible? And I just wanted to share that to whoever needed to hear that today, that you may have gone through quite a lot in your life, or even perhaps you are currently going through something. But just know that you have this special energy within you that is never ending, it's infinite. You have this sacred fire, which is your strength, the magic within you, the energy of both Mars, the Pluto, and the moon. That's what you're made of. That's what your soul is made of. And do you know how unique and special that is? Do you know how much courage and passion and willpower, determination, strength, the vision, the drive, the potency that you have within you? When I think of fire, that's what I think of. Now, often when you think about fire, you'd perhaps connect that to planet Mars, the planet Mars energy. But I also connect the fire energy to Pluto. And I'll tell you why, because Pluto, Hades, god of the underworld. In the underworld, there's no sun, there's just darkness. So, how is the underworld able to function, Well, there's fire torches. That's another representation of the spiritual warrior, but also the light at the end of the tunnel, the light in the darkness. Pluto is also water, because if you think about the underworld, there's also water there. The 7 rivers, the 7 streams. I think it's 7. So Pluto is both fire and water to me. And as a whole, I always see the Scorpio energy as both water and fire, due to having Mars and Pluto as co-rulers. So that was just a little special message that I wanted to share, that you are the phoenix that rises. You are an embodiment of it. You are the dragon. It is within you, all around you, and you have just such a special, unique gift and ability. And I just wanted to remind you of that. So I hope you enjoyed this message. I wish you an incredible, beautiful week, and I will speak with you soon. Take care and lots of love.